guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing and joining my family. I have 4 Easter basket ideas for you guys. I have several different age groups, so we'll start with the youngest and work our way all the way up. Let's jump right into this video. So I do have a 7-year-old daughter. She is almost 8. She'll be 8 in April, and I thought this was a little different than your normal Easter basket. It's easy for you to store. Sometimes these Easter baskets, especially if you don't have a lot of space, they take up a lot of space. So I really love this tote. I got this from Target at the Target dollar spot for $3 or $5, which I think honestly is such a great price. And then I can use it throughout, she can use it throughout the year, or I can save it for next year. So I always do just a little bit of candy. We don't go crazy with the candy. And if you've never shopped at like Ross, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, they have the cutest packaging ever. So this one says Happy Easter. Love how it's presented. It's very cute. And I paid $3.99 for this at Ross. So if you have those stores, I would highly suggest checking them out because they just have the cutest packaging. So I picked that up for her. And then the other candies at Walmart, they do have these little stuffed puff little marshmallows. They're filled with chocolate. You can get a big bag, and this is what the bag looks like. It's within all of your like Easter stuff. That's where I found it at, and it's just this big bag full of stuff. So it's great to do this type of stuff as well, as because if you have lots of kids, you can kind of stretch it. And I think this was like, maybe $1.98 or something like that. Not very expensive. So I did put 2 of those little eggs in there. And then Walmart has a lot of good Easter basket fillers. You can definitely have a really nice Easter basket, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. So I did pick her up 2 of these eggs. These eggs were $2.98, and what they are, they're filled with little toys. So this is, it's kind of hard to see. This is the Barbie egg, and it comes with a little pet. So I think for $2.98, I think that is such a great price. And then I also picked up the Junior Tots. This is also $2.98, and I thought that was kind of great, so that's in hers. Then I also have some chalk. This was 98 cents at Walmart. It comes in 3 pieces. And then also in her basket, we have some more chalk. I love doing chalk. It's springtime's coming and the kids want to go outside and play. So you get 2 chalks for 98 cents, and we did get She's Obsessed with Unicorn, so I got her that. And then at Dollar General, if you haven't shopped at Dollar General, they have some really great stuff as well. So we have this unicorn light up bracelet. We're gonna do a glow in the dark type of Easter hunt this year. So I thought this would be really great for her. These are for ages 3 and up, and basically it's just a bracelet that lights up, but this is $1. So you guys remember the little punching balloons? My daughter loves them. Well, they do have some cool ones at the Dollar General, and these are the light up punch little balloons. So it's just like the little punching balloons, but it lights up. It says it lasts up to 15 hours. So I picked up a few of those for her. I just thought that would be really great. These were like $1.50 or something like that, so very inexpensive. And then, of course, we had to go with like our nighttime theme. So I have the unicorn head light up balloon. I thought this was great. This also lasts up to 15 hours, and it says it's colored changing, and I think this was around $2, but you guys see how cute that unicorn is. So those are everything that kind of goes in her basket. I do have one thing that's a little bit bigger that does not fit in her basket, and I got this at Target at the Target dollar spot, and you guys, these prices are amazing. So this is a unicorn terrarium, and I only paid $3, which I think is such a great price. And honestly, at my Target right now, they still do have them. So I thought this would be great, kind of going within the spring time. And everything that you see here is what's included. So I thought this would just kind of be fun for her to do. It comes with stickers. I mean, look how adorable that is. So that is what is in my 7-year-old daughter's Easter basket. I do have a 12-year-old son, so we'll talk about his Easter basket. The Dollar Tree has some really cute bags. They don't really do Easter baskets. They're a little older and they don't really care about that stuff. So I picked up this cute Easter bunny bag. I mean, super cute. They did have a few to pick from, but I love the little bunny. I thought the bunny was super cute. So the first thing that I think is great, especially if you have a sports kid, I think any sports kid would love this, to get this in their Easter basket. And it's a new water, I guess, jug, really. The Hydro Peak is awesome, you guys. I really do love this. We have a whole bunch of Hydro Peaks. I got this at TJ Maxx for $24.99, which I think is amazing. The great thing about this, they have so many different colors to pick from. We practice late at night, and so it's kind of hard to find water bottles. I love this color because it's bright and it'll be easy to see on the field. The great thing about this one, it has this little hook right there, which is great, but then it has these little hooks so you can put it on the fence. So you see right there, which is really great. He can set it on the fence. He can see it when he needs to go get his water, and I highly recommend these. And what kid, I mean, I know my kids, all of my kids have played sports. They love getting these new bottles. And the great thing about this, it comes with a straw, so it's easy. You know how some of these bottles you have to tip up. The one that he has now that he's using, he has to tip up, and this way he doesn't have to. He can use the straw. So definitely TJ Maxx, I think Ross, Home Goods, they all have these, but I would highly suggest getting your kiddo this, especially your teenage boy or daughter, especially if they're in sports. I think this would be really great. I do have just a little, like, we just do one little candy, and so packaging is just the cutest. This is what this looks like, and so it's got a little Easter bunny right there, and then we have the little gold Easter coins. He loves the gold coins. This was a little more expensive than I normally would have loved to pay, but I paid $6.99 at Home Goods for it, and I mean, it's super cute, so I had to pick that up. And then he plays football, so I just figured I would get him a whole bunch of football socks. This is what his passion is football. I know he'll get a kick out of these. So these I got at Ross, and this one's a little more expensive. You've got the Patriots. It's the only one that I could find, but I just love how cute those socks are, and it's easy to see him on the field when he plays. I like different type of socks. So I made $3.99 for these at Ross. And then, you guys, if you have sports kids, Ross is such a great place, I'm telling you, to shop for your kids, because these socks normally go for $15 a piece, and I got them for $2.99. So I picked up the Nike knee highs. This is with Dry Fit technology. It helps to dry quickly in wet weather, which is, I mean, awesome. Especially now we're in, you know, coming into the spring, it's always raining. So I did pick up kind of the, like a blue, darker blue, like a navy. And then we have the black, and then we also have the red. And I know he's really gonna love all this stuff. It's something that I know he'll love. He'll get little treats and stuff, but I try to get things that they need. I know teenagers, not quite teenager, but they're very hard to buy for, I think, because they don't, you know, little Easter goodies and little kitty things they're not into. But I think if you have a sports kid in your life, they would really appreciate some sportswear. Okay, so next up I have a 16-year-old daughter, and she is into like anime and a whole bunch of things. So I thought this would be super great for her. Like I said, we don't do any baskets for them, but I thought this was pretty. Spring, like, so she is into ramen. So the first thing that I did pick up for her, this was $12.99 at Marshall's. And you guys see how cute is that? It's like a little ramen bowl, plus it comes with your chopsticks. So I thought that would be great for her. And then her candy is pretty cute. This says Happy Easter. It's a little bunny, and it's like the long, what do they call the sour strawberry belt? And I paid $3.99 for that at Ross. So I'm telling you, Ross has some really cute Easter candy, and their packaging is just adorable. And I think for $3.99, that's not a bad price. So she loves sushi. So on Amazon, they had so many different sushi kits. And so I thought, well, let's get her a sushi kit. So I think I paid like $19. I'll try to leave this down in the description box below, the link for this. But it is everything that you need to make sushi. So it's got like chopsticks, it's got the wraps, it's got, you name it, it's got it. They have so many to pick from, you guys. It's just, I mean, awesome. It's got like a recipe book and stuff. So I picked up the little sushi making kit. And then the last thing that I put in her basket, so going in with sushi, you have to have sushi rice to be able to make sushi. And of course, Amazon got you covered. So I picked up this big old thing of sushi rice. And so now she has a little ramen bowl. She can make sushi. I think she's really gonna love it. And then like with every kid, I have those, I didn't show you with my son, but those little mini marshmallows. To be a teen in your life, or someone that really loves to cook or something like that, I think this would be great for the older kids in your life. Like I said, they're really, I think, a lot harder to buy for, but I think something like this they would love. If they're really into cooking and they really like sushi, they can just make it at home. So last but certainly not least, I have an almost 18-year-old daughter, and she's so into plants and greenery. So this is the bag that I got her. These bags come from Dollar Tree. So they didn't have any big Easter type of bags at the Dollar Tree. So I just thought, flowers going kind of into spring, I thought this would be perfect. So what I did pick up for her candy, she really loves Reese's peanut butter cups. That's like her thing. And so it kind of goes with the theme, because these were $1 a piece. I think you can get these at the Dollar Tree for $1 a piece. And also I picked them up at Target, but they're like little miniature Reese's peanut butter cups, and it kind of goes with my theme right there. You can see like the flowers, so it kind of flower basket, flower Reese's peanut butter cups. So she got those along with the little eggs. And then I picked this up at Target Dollar Spot. I thought this was so cool, so I paid $3. And what this is a DIY planter. So it's got a planter, it's got the wood beads so you can hang it, and she can do anything she wants with it. And that's what that looks like. So I grabbed that. And then I also, at the Target Dollar Spot, they have these little hanging holders that look like this. And I paid $5. So I got her that, the little plants, and then I'm going to give her a gift card to like Lowe's or Home Depot so that she can go out, pick some flowers, pick like a planted pot or something where she can hang this, and she can just walk in Lowe's or Home Depot and pick some flowers or succulents or something to go in these. And then the last thing in her box or bag, she loves to make milkshakes in the summertime. A lot of my kids do, and like little coffees. So this was at, where did I get this? At Walmart, and I paid, I think, yeah, $4.98, which I think is pretty good. And it's just a little, I mean, who doesn't like the Mandalorian? I mean, how stinking cute is that. And then it does come with a whole bunch of lollipops. I'm probably going to take the lollipops out and fill these with maybe, I'd probably honestly put her gift card in there, and I think she'll be set to go. So I try to give things that they're in need of, something that they can use. It's really easy when you have younger kids because chalk and little eggs and stuff like that, it's super easy. But as they grow older, does get a little difficult to still do baskets for them because they're so picky. Teenagers are so picky. Hopefully this video gave you ideas for your kids. Thank you guys so much for taking the time and watching my videos and spending some time with me today. I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.